Outdoor Living Concepts presents What's Cooking California? Brought to you by Folded Hills Winery and Barkingham Pet Hotel. Featuring Chef Andrew Copley and Leonardo Curti, with special guest Melinda Lee.
Welcome to California.
Che profumo.
A little bit of S&P, a little bit of salt and pepper.
È buonissima.
You can stir it and whisk it and taste it and monkey with it and get it just right and have a wonderful time.
Let's see what's cooking today.
Buongiorno. Welcome to Leonardo Ristorante and Pizzeria in Solvang. Today we are going to make fresh pasta dough and create also many fun little recipe. Making the dough, it's very simple. It's 3 cups of flour, 5 whole eggs, a pinch of salt, and a tablespoon of olive oil. Mix all the liquid together in a bowl or in a glass, and you can use like a little well flour if you like, or you can use a Cuisinart, and add the liquid slowly. So this, you see right here, this is like right now a machine. The eggs goes around, picks up some flour and comes back. Picks up and come back. About 2.5 minutes, you have a pasta dough. Here we go, I got my pasta dough out of the fridge. I'm just gonna flat it up a little bit so you can enter into the machine. The first machine is the number 1. All right, here we go, 1. I go 2. And I'm not pulling, I'm not doing nothing. At the same time, I'm gonna redust it and put the machine 1 number lower. You can have the pasta hanging on the side for stretching. I like my fresh pasta to be also like number 1. Thin and light. Always roll them through a lot of flour so it doesn't stick if you do this at home for the first time. Make the dough first, let them rest in the fridge, took it out, let them get room temperature so it's easy to stretch. Here we go. This is called spoglia. Out of this we can create any or many different type of pasta. Remember that you don't want to do your long pasta too long, because once it's in the plate and you keep your fork on and you're rolling, it becomes a big bowl. So you want to maybe keep about 10 inches long. Most important that we do everything even here. Go ahead and redust my dough. I got a nice knife right here. And today, one of my favorites is pappardelle. So just roll it. Make sure everything is the same. See? 1, 2, 3, and 4. You pull it out. You make a little nest right here. See? Pappardelle. Again, I have the same dough. I like fettuccine. Just keep rolling. Just like that. And fettuccine. See? I'm just using a simple knife. You can do this with a butter knife if you like. See? Then I join them together. Roll them up. And I have fettuccine. Just shake it, add extra flour. See? Fettuccine nest, pappardelle nest, right here. Just by hand, right now, we made 2 simple little pasta. Okay, so each pasta has its purpose and also its taste. We have a pasta rigate, means like pasta with stripes. So all this little groove that you see right now, when you dip them in the sauce will not slide down. It will go in every single little groove and stays. So when you roll it and you eat it, you have sauce on your pasta. That's for the people that they like extra sauce, which that's me. If you don't, you can also make smoothies. Okay, you still get pasta because we roll this by hand, and if we look this with a lens, there is always like a little groove inside here, so the pasta sticks. But pasta liscia is for people that they do not like much sauce, just the flavor. Here we go. I always grab a little flour. I love to use flour on this. And as you notice, my sfoglia is a little bit thick because I want this to be nice and square. So I place it on my chitarra, all right? You'll see why they call him chitarra. I get my roller and I roll it, see? I just want to make sure that the pasta goes through my string, my chitarra, my wire. Here we go. When we finish, I place my roller. I get a little bit more flour, roll them up, and then you can see, you go like this. See? Look the sound of this nice pasta, eh? See? That's why they call him chitarra. Look. Yeah, same tasty, you know, but look at that. We'll get those out. But look how beautiful are those spaghetti.
We're so excited to have you back with us for our new season. Trio has the happiest happy hour every day from 11 to 7. Come join us. Brunch a Go-Go from 10 a.m. Saturdays and Sunday. Enjoy our 3-course prefix every day from 11 to 6 for $22.99. Things are really heating up, where the vibe is always cool at Trio.
Trio, where Palm Springs eats.
Welcome to Barkingham Pet Hotel, California. We are a 5-star luxury real hotel for dogs. Your dog will be treated like California royalty. We have an indoor, outdoor facility. Everything in the building is a California theme. California Dreaming Pet Boutique, California Grooming. Your dog can come to us for a whole spa day. California Dreamin' Pet Art, a pet art photography studio. California Paws Rescue. We have a certified dog trainer who offers behavior training and agility training. Our large luxury suites have king-size beds. We also have the Intercontinental for cat boarding. We've got about 22,000 square feet for your dog to have a wonderful time and a wonderful vacation stay. Doesn't your best friend deserve the best? California Paws Rescue is a 501c3 nonprofit. It is part of Barkingham Pet Hotel. If you're looking for a loving dog to rescue and to give a home to, please visit California Paws Rescue website.
Nobody says outdoor entertaining better than Outdoor Living Concepts. Transform your backyard into the ultimate barbecue and entertainment experience. From professional barbecue equipment, outdoor kitchens, to custom-built fireplaces, fire tables, and fire pits. Outdoor Living Concepts, your exclusive dealer for jacuzzi brand spas. From rustic to modern, we can customize your backyard into the ultimate in backyard fun. Visit our contractor wholesale design showroom open to the public in Palm Desert. Let Outdoor Living Concepts make your outdoors the great outdoors.
So just right now we did 3 beautiful pasta. Spaghetti alla chitarra, pappardelle, and fettuccine, okay? Those are cut by hand, so they're not thin like you buy in the store. One more thing I like to show you, which actually a couple things I like to show you, is one pasta called the farfalle. Everyone always likes to know how this is made, which is actually so beautiful. So Here we go. You need a pasta cutter to do that. We're gonna cut them in the middle. We're gonna make those by hand, trying to do it as straight as I can without any machine. And you just go 1 inch, 2 inch, and then 3 if you like, right here. And look, you get those little square rings. Those are not farfalle. Yeah, they are. What you just take them and you pinch them. See? Now they are bow tie pasta. You see that? That's a little fun pasta to make with you. You take it, you pinch them. Look at that. You have a bow tie. All right, you take them, pinch it. Look at that. Look. Of course, they are not all the same because we made it by hand. Or farfalline, little farfallas, little butterfly. Here we go. Enjoy. Today, after you saw me doing fresh pasta, I also will teach you how to make and cook ravioli. Right over here, I have a ripieno, is a ricotta with spinach, garlic, nutmeg, and Parmesan cheese. Salt and pepper, let it rest for flavor, and set aside. I have 2 egg yolk with a little bit of water, and I whisk. This is my glue. Yes. And over here, you saw me previously stretch a little pasta dough into sfoglia. So I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to make ravioli. Yeah, they don't have to be perfect, okay? They're done by hand. I'm not gonna use any machine. Here we go. You place a dollop of spinach and ricotta. Go. In the middle of the pasta sheet. What I was saying also, you can prepare this in advance and freeze it and just have them ready when you have your favorite party or your family at home. So you saw me what I did. I set apart 4. I'm getting my egg wash right here. Just on one side. And I go over like that. You can start already forming it. You can see the shape already coming out. Just go like this, make sure they're all good. So now I'm gonna start making it pretty. So just go ahead and make a little line. Look at that. And then you just cut it. Put them on the side. I'll grab again. I want to give them like a little kind of like look. Just stretch it. Ecco. Ravioli di spinaci. Delicious. In a minute we'll cook those with boiling water with salt in our delicious tomato cream sauce with fresh basil. Leonardo Ristorante is proud to present closed captioning for the hearing impaired.
Welcome to Desert Outreach Synagogue, the voice of the valley. A place called home to anyone who needs one. A place of incredible music, community, conversation, and connection.
Desert Outreach Synagogue is a place for everyone.
Come join us. You already belong.
Hi, I'm Robin Ford. Thinking about selling your home? We have the newest innovation in selling, fast track marketing, custom designed just for you. By using it, your home could be sold while your neighbor still sits on the market. If you're looking for a home, we have many great ones to show you. So for a smooth transaction, call 760-219-0655.
Folded Hills is about sharing what we have. The way we make the wine is a very hands-off policy with as little intervention as possible. The grapes are all grown organically.
I come from the beer world. We really listened to this land and we chose the grown varietals because this is what this land and this place calls for.
We have weak Wi-Fi but strong connections.
A great place to unplug.
So you remember those scraps of pasta that we had before and I put on the side? So look what I did. I cut them into strips. In California, we say like a chip. Look at that. And some I stretched too and I cut them into disc. So right now I'm gonna teach you to make some cannoli and some chiacchiere. Here we go. I have my disc. I'm gonna start with the cannoli shell. I have 2 stainless steel tubes. Make sure they are stainless steel or cane. I'm going to go ahead and wrap them against this. You say, oh, it's not gonna fit here. Yes, it is, because I'm gonna stretch it right here. With my tip of my finger, I dip a little egg yolk that we had left over from the ravioli, and here we go. Do not squeeze it really hard, just gentle. Look at that. Perfecto. We fry them in deep fry oil on 375. You can use a pan if you like. After they're cool, fried, you just let them cool a little bit because the tube will be really hot. You just wait a little bit and you can release it. Look at that. This is a cannoli shell, Sicilian. So I have one right here. This is still warm. And then I get the chiacchiere. What I'll do, I'll get the chiacchiere and put them also in a frying pan. I have my little fish net so I can scoop it out, and lemon pepper so I can get the oil out to absorb it. Prego. Grazie mille. And as you see right now too, I have some of the dough that I gave you before fried, the chiacchiere, and some of the cannoli. I have some orange, cioccolato, ground pistachio raw, and orange and powdered sugar. So we already prepared this and put them in a piping bag so it's easy to handle. Okay, we prepared this the day before. Chocolate chips, sugar, and orange zest and lemon if you like inside, just for flavor. I get a cannoli tube. What I'll do, look how easy. Once you put them in a piping bag, it's so easy. Just place them in. Right there. I like to keep a little extra outside, a little bit more right in here. See? I'll show you why I like to do that. One. Normally, we can serve this with chocolate cream if you like to, or I like it with just ricotta, traditional. So what I'll do next is, one side is pistachio, and one side is chocolate. Did you see that? Again, after they're stuffed, one side pistachio, one side is chocolate. Place it like that. Load them up with sugar. Look at that. And then I just take a piece of orange, just to give a little color. All right? A little piece of fresh mint, just to give a little green. Prego. I think we should try it. Those are really delicious. Very good. So I just show you how to make cannoli, but also on the previous, I show you how to make cannoli chips. By the way, this is the leftover dough that we used before. Look at that. Just place them in the meat, just like that. Again, of course, we have to load them with sugar. All right? Look at that, it's snow. Just a little ice cream container. Go ahead and this is actually a beautiful party right there. We use pistachio, of course. Just gonna sprinkle on top. I'm gonna do the same thing with the chocolate. You can share this with your guests right now. Buon appetito. Grazie.
Hi, my name is Greg Jones. My wife and I bought Gold Coast Motors 26 years ago after running the 10th largest Ford dealership in the United States.
Yes, they are small, but what you get is 33 years of experience and Greg's personal attention to detail.
He buys every car, truck, and SUV that goes on the lot. Our family has bought 14 vehicles from Greg.
We are members of Cuddle, so financing is not an issue. Call me. You'll be glad you did. We're not going anywhere.
Call Gold Coast Motors, 805-350-1350.
Hi, I'm Leonardo. I bring to you regional Italian food from Italy, my home, to you, to Solvang. Cooking is like love. You either throw yourself all in or you don't do it at all.
We're so excited to have you back with us for our new season. Trio has the happiest happy hour every day from 11 to 7. Come join us. Project Go-Go from 10 a.m. Saturdays and Sunday. Enjoy our 3-course prefix every day from 11 to 6 for $22.99. Things are really heating up, but the vibe is always cool at Trio.
Trio, where Palm Springs eats.
You remember those nice ravioli that we just made with ricotta and spinaci? We are going to cook it with our special sauce right now, which I will show you. First of all, we get the ravioli and cook them in boiling water with salt. You go, Stefano. Second of all, I will give you the recipe. It's a cup of tomato sauce, cup of cream, 4 or 5 leaves of fresh basil, and a scoop of butter, just like a tablespoon. Mix them all together, bring them to heat. This is our tomato cream sauce that we do here at Leonardo's Ristorante. All right. Get the fresh ricotta, place them in a plate. We make a little base, like a little bed. Just like that. Okay, I like a little extra. So remember, fresh pasta takes about 2 to 3 minutes, depending on the thickness. It's faster than extra durum dry pasta, which takes normally 10 to 12 minutes. This cooks about 2.5 minutes. There we go. Place my ravioli in my sauce. The ravioli are ready. 1. 2. 3. And 4. I like to go ahead and add a little bit more sauce. I like a lot of sauce in my stuff. Can give me a chance also to use the bread I have in my basket. Turn my stove off. I got some fresh Parmigiano. Just sprinkle them up a little bit. And my final touch is always like a little extra virgin olive oil on my pasta. See? Just like that. Buon appetito. Che profumo. Remember those pappardelle we made before? Let's go ahead and cook it. I made a beautiful bolognese sauce here. Again, as I told you before, fresh pasta cooks a little bit faster than dry pasta. We'll put this in boiling water, salted boiling water, for about 2.5 minutes. Fine. Meantime, the pasta is cooking. I'm stirring my bolognese sauce. It's just ground beef. And a little sprinkle of rosemary, just to bring the flavor of Tuscany right now here. Let's lower the fire. I'm gonna go ahead and add just like a little finger of butter, just to make the meat sauce a little bit sweetener. Pasta is cooked right here, pappardelle. Thank you, Stefano. Prego. And just go ahead and stir the sauce in. Oh, look at that. This is going to be delicious. As I said before, the pappardelle pasta with meat sauce, a little heavy sauce. That's how you do it. Here we go. The pasta is cooked in the sauce. Lots of people always wondering the nice presentation in the restaurant. I now using coffee cups. Put a little bit of the sauce on the bottom. If I want to give a little extra sauce. Then you get the pasta, put them in the cup. And you just twist it a little bit. Look what I do right here. Let them sit. While it's done, you can keep this in the oven warm while your guests are still on the table, or you can just go ahead and serve it. Like that. Do a little twist. And voila, look at that. I like to sprinkle a little bit with some extra virgin olive oil. It's one of my favorite. Parmigiano. And I will decorate it with a little sprinkle of rosemary that I already had inside. Prego. Buon appetito. And here is Melinda Lee.
I'm going to talk to you about Zesters, a really handy kitchen tool that was actually adapted from a woodworking tool. So Zesters are sharp, and you want to store them carefully so that you don't cut yourself when you go reaching for them. There are a few different kinds of zesters. The most common one is this. I use it for citrus, among other things. And in order to use a zester, what you do is you draw the zester in one direction, down the citrus fruit, orange or lemon or lime peel, rather than in two directions, which would cause the zest to spray all over everything. So in one direction, and then you'll find that the zest politely accumulates in the little ridge inside the zester. So you can tap it and put it right into your recipe. It makes it very easy, and you can zest a clove of garlic ever so carefully, some ginger, nutmeg, although they make a wand for nutmeg and other seeds like that, there's no place for it to really accumulate very well, so you kind of have to do that over the bowl. And you can get longer ribbons from Parmesan cheese or something, but a zester is wonderful. Remember, if you zest your citrus fruit, zest it first and then use the juice, or you'll have a mess. Enjoy.
Go to whatscookingcalifornia.com for featured recipes.